Gabo Perelio. Hello, hello. 4K for 5 came out under 2K value. I'm not even joking. That's about right. Like on average, I mean, I don't know. I don't open a ton of collector boxes, but I do open a decent amount of them. And about half the value is like what you usually get. Again, I'm just going on anecdotal evidence here, but whenever I open collector boxes, let's say I spend $400 on a box, I usually get about 200 back. So you never should do it for like the value or the investment, in my opinion. It's just for fun, because you never come out ahead. Pleasant Cage thought it would die without good lands. Yeah, definitely, right? I think it's pretty good right now. We literally got into the top 300 mythic with that deck here. All right, we got the Caustic Exhale. Here we go. Blood Moon, how are you doing? How you doing, Blood Moon? And yeah, my good friend, just dropping by, man. I appreciate you, my friend. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let's go ahead and behold this damn dragon. I'm just gonna get this out of here. I think this is like their enabler, right? Here we go, baby. Air Bloom. Already looking pretty damn good. Doing good, doing good. I am good to hear that you're doing well. I'm doing great. I'm doing pretty good. We're cooking. We're cooking right now. Alright, so I guess I could just drop down a lovely Hellkite, huh? Alternatively, I could plot this Trailblazer. I think I kind of want the card draw that the Trailblazer presents to us. So, let's probably plot this, huh? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We do get 2 ETBs with the Trailblazer with the Nova Hellkite, so... But what have you been playing lately? What you been playing lately? Alright, Voice of Victory. You got one turn to kind of pop me here. But as long as we can kind of hold out this Leyline of Hope, we should be okay. Sleepy, I'll let your stream be mode. You know what? I'll be your ASMR / background music, so... Sheltered by Ghosts on that? Really? I guess I mean what the elf's gonna do, so. Alright, up to 5. Kinda not great. But we do have another one now. So if I go Trailblazer, we should be probably okay here, right? Let's go red. I kinda want another... I want another trigger with this, so I think we have the means to do this. If I go Air Bloom, I don't even have to shock myself in, right? Yeah, let's try this out. Warp. Draw a card, and then we're going to get some draws here, so... Get a draw. Ooh, Caustic Exhale. See, that's the one thing I was kind of nervous about. If we top deck into removal, I could have went for Stomping... Oh, that's kind of bad, because I don't have a black source then. Okay. Well, it shouldn't be too bad here, because now we have Herd Heirloom. We can still get another card draw out of it, but this Caustic Exhale might cost us. We'll see, we'll see. I think we did okay there. Little sketchy, but... Welcome back to Mana Man ASMR. I think I'm gonna join it. I'm gonna launch it. Mana Man ASMR. Oh, chill. Just do not get into how much life do you need. You need 27, right? 27 life to... Oh, it's so rough. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy they did that rather than go Voltron. Alright, so basically we just need, like, deadly cover up in the sideboard, right? Well, that's bad. Basically just dead. Think you got me then, huh? Double Sheltered by Ghosts? That's pretty hard. That is pretty tough to overcome. But we shall do it. Chat. I think we can keep this, right? Get the hell out of here. Okay. Here we go. Same. Yeah, I do. I like ASMR. So I'm not, hey, if the more promiscuous stuff is your jam, no hate, no judgment here. It's just not my thing. I think it's just the Sunset. The Sunset's actually not that good in this deck, I don't think. Or in this matchup, excuse me. Not this deck. It's in the deck for a reason, but not in this matchup, excuse me. Our lovely Nova Hellkite isn't like the best thing ever. Because we can't really do a whole lot here, but... It's pretty nice, though. You have a nice little curve here, because when you warp in the Nova Hellkite, you can just draw immediately from this thing, because you're not using it for the warp. Voice of Victory. I wonder... We're gonna have to shock this in. Do I want to kill this thing? Not really, right? I don't think we have to, right? I think this is what we do here. Take a draw. Oh, yeah. That's pretty nasty, though. Like, just drawing a card, Nova Hellkite, immediately. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm in the UK and it's like midnight. Oh, we got a UK viewer. Very, very nice. I am in the almighty States. But I'm with you. I usually go to bed around 1 a.m. my time. Are you also a night owl? Blood moon? Kind of makes sense, right? Alright, Halaya. Gonna draw another card. That's not too bad. Halaya can definitely get nuts with this. Good God, alright. I kind of want to save the Stormbrood for like a Shelter by Ghosts. Yeah, me too. I'm the same way, Blood Moon. I'm the same exact way. I like staying up late as hell. Do I want to draw? We could take a draw, but I don't even know if I really want to. I think I kind of just want to be aggressive here. Let's just do it, right? Whatever. So alternatively, I could go in for, what, the Herd Heirloom on a warp and then draw. But I don't know. Maybe if they just go Shelter by Ghost, we just Stormbrood. Looking good, right? ASMR mode activated. Hey, have a wonderful sleep. I'll try not to scream unless something crazy happens, yeah. You know, if something crazy happens, I might have to scream a little bit, but, you know, we'll keep it tame. We'll keep it tame here. Alright, that's not a big deal at all. Especially if they're missing lands, like, whatever. Come to think of it, I actually think... Do we actually just want to slam down the Stormbrood? Probably, right? I'm just going to slam this down and just kill the Shelter. I don't want to kill the Voice of Victory. Pay for it. Not really. Because now I get a big, scary dragon back. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's a little bit better. We get to draw. But they are actually kind of hanging in there. I mean, they do have... Oh, got another one. There we go. In case they do double Sheltered by Ghost me again, we have the answer now. So that's nice. Yeah, without missing their land drops there. Pretty brutal for them. Might have to sideboard in a little bit more enchantment Hatrix. They have a lot. They never... This deck never not has like at least 2 Sheltered by Ghosts in their top like 12 cards. Take what you want. Yeah, they're definitely not swinging in, that's for sure. Well. That's right. Goodbye. Bang. I could shock the scent. No, I don't really need to do that. We don't need to do that. Bang, bang. Life gain. You can gain all the life you want. It's starting to look a little bit rough. You have Sheltered by Ghosts number 3. Just the case. Okay, so that does another enabler, right? Yeah, I think we're going to sideboard in maybe a Reclamation Heritage or 2. We have a lot of enchantments. They're kind of annoying. So they gain 2 life off the Hope, right? If you'd gain that much, it's +1 instead. Okay. It's not double, it's just +1. That's... Could be an important distinction. Especially with the Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay. Come on, play that Sheltered by Ghosts. I know you got it. Exercise, huh? Well, I think we're looking good. 3 + 3, I think is 6. +4, I think we're looking pretty beautiful here. So, that'll do it. Death by big dragons. Death by big dragons. How fun. Round 3. Fight. This is not going to cut it. Is this going to cut it? They don't have an actual black source. It's kind of rough. I'm going to keep it, but, like, I don't know how this is going to work, really. Yeah, this will probably be okay. I'm going to keep one Hellkite back. I think on the draw especially, we're going to need 2 Sheriffs here, I think. I know that we don't have the black source. Okay. Okay. So we still have a black source, but we can theoretically find one with the Hellkite. Oh god, it's gonna get bad. Oh god. Alright, so we can kill this thing. Oh, this is gonna get nasty. I already feel this. I already feel this. Oh, they actually don't have any life gain. Wait, they don't have any life gain? We're saved. We're totally safe here, right? Let's go. I know we can go Blooming Marsh, but I think I'd rather get the card draw instead. So let's go Mountain. Yeah, because we're not going to do that either way. We're just doing this. Popping off this Essence Channeler is just, like, amazing. If they don't have any way to gain life, they can't get it bigger. The fact that we can just pop that off with the Hellkite is just insane. Now let's take a draw here. Now I know we didn't go for the Blooming Marsh. I think that was a little bit too... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Still looking a little bit rough. But if we can just get one black source. Okay. They still have a life gain enabler, though. Okay. Still no black source, sadly. Gotta go Hellkite into draw again. So next turn we will have at least one. But at least we can kind of keep this Ley Line of Hope stuff at bay. It's just an elf. Alright, so there we go. We guaranteed at least have one black source. I don't really even care about like the Hellkites coming out to swing. I'm more worried about the black sources for our shoot the sheriffs. Ghosty. That should be okay. We can just we can just remove that all day, right? They finally get a little bit of life gain, which is a little bit rough. And they also get the starting town, too. Okay, so now we just have to rip off our removal spells. Ward 2. I can pay that. Shoot the sheriff, pay the 2, get my air bloom back, and then we will get a whatchamacallit. Now I do have to pay 2 and 3 life, which is pretty gross. I think I kind of have to here. We should be okay here for at least another turn. Llanowar Elves, this is coming down to the wire. 6 life. I don't think I'm dead yet. This is not where we want to be. The lack of black sources has been really crucial. But we are in a 3-color deck, so... Okay. Down to 3 we go. So what's the play here? Another elf is kind of bad. So I can't go for double removal spells. That is so bad. I guess I could. Hold on. We actually can with the Trailblazer. If I tap this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 floating. 7 floating, that should be good, right? Trailblazer into Black Source. Trailblazer into Black Source. Bam. Shoot the Sheriff on anyone. Bitter Triumph. Discard. Okay. Whew. Back in the mid, no problem, Bloodman. You come and you go and leave as you choose, as you please. Whatever. I'm nervous. I'm nervous here. Amalia. Hellkite, huh? Do we just not? Let's just go for this Hellkite, I think. I mean, we're gonna kind of thin them out, which kind of sucks, but Let's do this. We get one draw. I think I'd rather do that, right? Honestly, it's a little bit mid just because we are kind of thinning them out. I know that we were like going to put a stun counter on this land, but honestly, maybe just double Hellkite's the move here. You went to Rickroll somebody? I haven't been Rickrolled in a long time. I think I do swing here. I think I gotta swing here. If they block, that's great. So, like, there's no way they block. And then we have 2 blockers here. And then we do get another card draw. So, I think this is probably the best move here. And another Trailblazer, huh? Might as well get another one out. Alright, even... I mean, if they had, like, what, double ghosts or something? I mean, if they do, I would just scream, right? If we get a little bit lackadaisical here, things could go south, so I don't want to get too crazy. So I just go Hellkite. I don't really... Yeah, this is fine, right? I don't even want to touch Amalia. Herd Heirloom. So 3 blockers, huh? Is that okay? I think we're actually going to keep this Hellkite back. Because, I mean, we have another Hellkite coming. So, like, that's already lethal in the air. So I think I want 4. I want the maximum amount of blockers here, like, basically possible. No. 4 blockers, another Hellkite on the way, 2 Hellkites in the air. Don't think they're swinging with Voice of Victory, but I could be wrong. Amalia, another Amalia, so they basically just want the Ley Line of Hopes to go off. That's fine. Before I forget. It's a creature before I could stand. Okay, so... we're going to take 1. That's totally fine with me. We are going to basically decimate their board, too. I think this is fine, right? We'll take 1. I think that's okay. They go back up to 16. But they're taking some pretty heavy casualties here. And it's not like their deck is really built to, like, deal damage. You know what I mean? I'm just chucking out these Trailblazers, right? Trailblazer, Trailblazer. Draw. Oh, yeah, I think we got him. Trailblazer again. Whatever. Let's just really pour it on him. Let's just really pour it on, baby. Ooh, another Hellkite. Sure. I mean, there's just no way they're getting through, right? I don't even care what you got here. I think this is basically about it. I mean, we're just drawing and drawing and drawing. Oh, we have Caustic Exhale. That kind of sucks that I couldn't get that in, but 3 blockers. Let's do this. I'm just gonna mega conservative play here. I want to keep this back because we have Hellkite in the air for a 12 lethal in the air with just the Hellkites alone. So they have Zoraline. They could bring back a Sheltered. Okay. I think we got him though. I think we've stabilized. Sure. So they're gonna gain how much life here? They're gonna bring back Amalia or like a Sheltered or something. Of course, we do have like Caustic Exhale now. A little bit conservative with the play there. Obviously, we could have just swung in, but. I think we are looking good. Opponent is, you know, hey, they're trying to find an answer here. Don't blame you. But I think it's about it. So they grab a non-land permanent, mana value 3 or less. Amalia, gain some life, sure. I don't see an out for them, but Alright, so now they have 16. Gotta be Hellkite here, and then we just Caustic Exhale. Probably... I don't even know. Maybe just Sanctifier, just in the hopes that we can maybe snag another one or something. Oh god, there's just so much going on here. There's just no way they live this, right? So how much mana do we actually have? Let's try this. We're definitely Beholding the Dragon. Slash the Zoraline. Behold. We'll just Behold this for funsies. That's 4, 8, 12. I mean, we can just Bitter Triumph too. Let's try. I probably should use the Herd Heirloom. I think this game is over, but in a big old booty. 4, 8, 12. I just want to be like overly careful here. No lifelink, right? Send the house. Then we can actually Bitter Triumph. We can actually Bitter Triumph here. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Okay, good game. Lazy Titan. All right. Well, if you're lazy, we should have a pretty good matchup then, huh? Turn 2 Trailblazer, turn 3 Hellkite, draw a card. I mean, come on. The curves write themselves. Higher Claw, ew. Okay, alright. I think I just bite the bullet here. Let's go for the elves. We could have Caustic Exhale, but I kind of want to wait. We might need to be a little bit more conservative with it. Alright, that's fine. Herd Heirloom. See, I want to get into my third land. If I had like 2 land or like an actual black source, I feel a little bit better. So I think what we can actually do, we can actually get kind of crazy here. We can actually go Herd Heirloom into Sarkhan, into Caustic Exhale. It's kind of not bad, right? I still think that has a little bit higher of a ceiling than what the hell we were doing otherwise, right? We just hold up Caustic Exhale, go for Triumph. The white is a little creepy as well. Demonic Ruckus. Okay, so I have to just Caustic Exhale you now. See, no one ever really sees this coming. If they have a protection spell, then we just GG's it. Demonic Ruckus, that's so huge. They never see the Caustic Exhale coming, because people don't really play an abundance of like 1 mana removal. So that Caustic Exhale is so thinly veiled, like it's very hard to kind of see. But this is really bad because they have Trample. They're gonna destroy my Herd Heirloom. That's quite bad. Okay. I don't know if I really care about this Higher Claw that much. Paying life sucks, but what else are you gonna do, you know? We have a good block, too. I don't think they're in any position to start attacking, so we're going to have to put some damage on the board eventually. And now we got this Magmatic Hellkite to block. 2 cards left in their hand. I have 9 life. Okay. Absolutely blocking. This is what I love about this Outcaster Trailblazer. So this is not a dragon, obviously, but it does work really well with it. Just draw a card for a 4-power creature, 2-drop. I say it's pretty good. I think I have to keep back this Hellkite to block. I mean, this is kind of... I know it seems... Maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't, you know? Do I swing in for 7? It says Menace. I think we'll play it a little more conservatively, right? I think that 5 toughness on this Magmatic Hellkite could really start simmering them down. She got eyes with blue skies. An absolute classic. Nova Hellkite, absolutely beautiful. Let's go for the Duress, because we can still go for Hellkite. We're going to have to pay one no matter what, right? Yeah, we're going to have to pay one no matter what happens here. Or never mind. No, I keep forgetting that Sarkhan, or the Hellkite, is actually only 1 red when you warp it. I always forget about that. For some reason, I think the Green Overlord... Ooh, Exhale. That's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. I think we pretty much got this, right? I think the Green Overlord is double green. So for some reason, I think 5 into 3. But that's neither here nor there. What is here is this big lethal swing I got with my big Jundborn, Boomer Jund, up top, baby. We got all the verges. We are on the verge of some Jund destruction. Let's go ahead and keep this. Oh, we're looking beautiful. When was the last time you played against a red deck and they didn't have a turn 1 Higher Claw? Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. But fortunately, we do have the best removal spell for 1 in the game. That is basically everything. That is everything. Not gonna lie to you. That's a huge momentum swing there. Got any verges? Yeah, I got verge. Alright, I won't say it's over, but I mean, like, that's huge. Just getting that, like, 2 for 1 there. On the 1 drop, too. That's what makes it so crazy, right? Alright, Air Bloom. I kind of want to just hold up Shoot the Sheriff, to be honest. I could just drop this down, but I don't know. I mean, Shoot the Sheriff. Can they really kill me with 1 swing? Go do it. Hey, show me what you got. Show me what you got here. I'm a little nervous. Untapped, like leaving myself tapped out. Alright, that makes it a little bit better, right? Immediately, just they have 4 lands. That means they only have 3 pumps, like worst case scenario. I think they would need 2 pumps and then a fling, which I don't know if they have the fling yet, so. So I imagine they probably bop themselves with the Nemesis, right? Got 5 mana to play with here. I'm gonna try and kill... I think we have to just try and kill you with the Nemesis, right? We do have Shoot the Sheriff, in case they want to be cute. If they do have the... Oh, okay. That works. I was about to say, if they have the, whatchamacallit, like, protection, they should have probably have just done it, so... They would have done it before I even tapped out, so... I'm going to hold still on this. I mean, I don't care about taking 1 damage, so... And they don't have any protection or anything else because they would have done it on the Nemesis. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! You have the Shard Mage's Rescue? I wonder if they're playing... Oh, no. They're playing white, so I wonder why they are playing white here. Oh, Sheltered by Ghosts. Well, I don't think... No cast, no problem. Silly bird. Guns N' Roses, what a classic, man. Absolute bop and a half. Alright, so we got this other Magmatic Hellkite. Basically a 4/5 flyer vanilla. I don't see vanilla, it's a flyer, but... I'm blocking, baby. Do your worst. I think we'll just do it. Yeah, let's just try it out. Again, I'm kind of a little bit leery. Larry, whatever the hell. Yeah, I think we're looking good here. We've successfully dismantled this nasty red deck. Herd Heirloom. And let's go ahead and draw. And another Shoot the Sheriff. I think we'll just go ahead and just go down for the Magmatic Hellkite. No more icky white protection spells to worry about because you don't have any white sources. But now we do have Shoot the Sheriff. Ooh, they got that though. We're at 9 life. I don't care that much, right? Come on. I don't think they can really win though. Maybe by turn 2 clock, can they deal 9 damage? Can they deal 9 damage with 2 cards and 5 mana? I don't think so, right? Like, I don't think there's any sequence of cards that you could win in the entire standard, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, there's just no way. Alright, Plagueless. I think you put a plague on my hand here, because this is pretty mid. We're gonna have to mulligan this. Alright, we'll just keep it and we'll roll the dice. Yeah, this is okay. Sure. When will you next be streaming? I stream pretty much the same time every single day, essentially. Roughly, I mean, I don't know the time zones in the UK, but Chicago time, like Central Chicago time, 5:30 to about 11. But yeah, I'll see you then for sure. I'll be here. I'll be here, my friend. Astrals, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Got any hollows for sale? I'm in the market. I'm in the market. Astrals will run a little bit of Jund Dragons. Good night. Have a good night, Bloodmoon. Appreciate you for stopping in. Whole schedule's been a mess this week. Yeah. Yeah. The work schedule or... oh, I didn't catch that yet. Magmatic Hellkite. We will rock that. Easy money, baby. Let's get that Hellkite in there. And I think I'm going to pop this Blooming Marsh, right? We basically take them off any color next turn. I mean, the Pylons is colorless. And then, bang, we're good. We're good, right? No problem, Blood Moon. Hey, no problem. Anytime, anytime. Work, stream, everything. Yeah, I feel that. Balancing work and streaming is rough. I feel that, Astrals. Trust me. Trust me, it is, you've been doing it a longer time than me, so I'm preaching to the choir. Have a good one, Bloodmoon. Appreciate you. Man is like the moon in the UK when it comes to streaming. Yes, of course. I come out at night, right? Alright, what are we playing against here? Hold on, what is going on here? You got some crazy stuff here. Oh, I remember. Okay, so they bounce the land back. Okay. Well, before I do anything, let's just draw a card. Let's reassess the situation. Another one? I wish I could cast them. That'd be cool. What are we playing against? Let's take a look. Stab. Unholy Annex. Ooh, Rattleworm. Big respect to the Rattleworm. But it's gotta be Unholy Annex, right? So they can flash in the Rattleworm because this is a desert. That's pretty cool. Arconi, how you been? How you been, Arconi? What are you gonna do? Stab me? No, you're gonna go for Lookout. Oh, you're still gonna stab me. Never mind. Okay. So this thing actually reaches. This thing's actually a cool card. Nice. Oh, they whiffed on that one. Okay. Well. No, I don't want to do that. Let's draw instead. Yeah, we're definitely drawing here. Because I can cast the starting town. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Alright, Lookout. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. I like what opponent is cooking. I know. It's pretty cool. Kind of makes my brew, not as good, huh? Alright, let's take you off another thing here. We're gonna get rid of the Archway. This is like the worst matchup for them, right? Because we have actual land destruction. So getting rid of this double colorless, very, very good. Yeah, that's pretty brutal, right? I mean, we get rid of their like gimmick land, and nobody's running Magmatic Hellkite. So like, why would you be scared of a Hellkite? Nobody's running this card. This looks pretty good. We don't have our ace in the hole. We don't have our lovely, whatchamacallit, Magmatic Hellkite to really screw up that land. But if they don't have the land itself, then, you know. Turn 3, Trailblazer always feels pretty damn good. Dare I say optimal. Don't want to use that term too loosely, though. Conduit Pylons kind of set up for the that Rattleworm. That Rattleworm is so cool. I don't really care that much about that. That's fine. We can withstand that. No Trailblazer for us, but that is totally fine. We do have a Sunset Saboteur. I have a prowess list with Balthor. Oh, Balthor, yeah. Is that still standard legal? That's +1/+0 with trample, right? Right? Yeah, it gives everything +1/+0 trample. The card's pretty sweet. Alright, so now we got the Herd Heirloom. That's kind of cool. Do we just draw? Let's do it. Let's just draw, I guess. Alternatively, we can go in. No, we can't go in Trailblazer. That's fine. This is totally fine. We'll just play it a little slower here. We'll just draw. We could have gotten a little cute there. We can go for Stormbrood. I don't know if Stormbrood has much utility outside of, you know, what else can we hit with Stormbrood? Not much, I don't think. You win two, there's 100 bits for you. Wow, there we go. I'm not totally sure what 100 bits is, but I'm trying. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try just for you, my friend. Let's just try and swing again here, right? I like drawing cards. Drawing cards is typically how you win games, right? It's one of the best mechanics in the whole game, right? I was kind of hoping maybe they jump the gun a little bit, but either way, they still have to discard if they want to touch it, so. Let's draw. I might take the Stormbird and kill this elf. This elf is getting a little big. Oh, more land. That's not good. It's very subpar. It's really not amazing. I guess. Yes, kind of awkward, kind of slow and clunky. Hello. Okay, I mean they could have maybe, oh, they could have maybe even like what, flashed in that thing and double blocked, I guess. No, stop! This flood is diabolical. No, no. Salt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 12 cards are lands. All right, gotta give me some gas here. Now they know you have lands. I know. Now they can see my beautiful lands here. Utter pain. We gotta swing in here. You know what? Just get bigger, Rattleworm. I don't even care. Here you go. You're a cool card. I think you need to be bigger. All right, let's draw. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Something crazy. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. We can pop the bat, so that's already pretty good, right? I think that's good enough. Did I warp that? No, why? No, no! I warped that in. That's cringe. That is like mega soup. Yeah, oops is right. This is not my playlist. Hold on. What's going on here? There we go. That is cringe. That is giga mega uber cringe. I can single-handedly lose just because of that, huh? Brutal. That 3 damage from the Dread Knight could definitely matter here. Ow, ow. Oh, man. I mean, do they have anything else here? I mean, am I missing something? I mean, just kill the bat. They can make a Fountain Port, but they should have left one blocker back, right? And they gotta have something. So they clearly do, because they're holding something back. I'm almost thinking about just like not playing anything. I mean, they're literally going absolutely nuts, so I'm gonna take a second here. I think I have to swing in here, right? Because they go for Fountain Port. Yeah, if you got it, you got it. They gotta have removal, right? Yeah. Okay, you got it, bro. Round 3. Fight. Now, this isn't great, though. I mean, I have Triumphs, but no red sources. Kind of gross. Oh, I'm gonna... This is a pretty reluctant keep, but, like, I have 2 removal spells. Here we go. Opponent's on a mulligan, too, so hopefully they're kind of stumbling here a little bit. Is this a Lithoform engine? Very, very cool. I think that's what it's called, right? Is it or Paradox engine? Lithoform? Some sort of something. I could have been way off base there, but... Alright, Herd Heirloom kind of fixes up our mana problems a little bit. Here we go. Whoa! Ash, like, if it was, hey, Astral Sean, thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Gonna celebrate with a little bit of hollow foil action. Is that a George Foreman grill? Wait, what? A George Foreman grill? This thing? This thing? It is, I think, right? Let's go. I love that little, and it took me so long. Speaking of Rainbow, if you're still there, the technical side, right? That one took me a while to get going. Just getting the, whatchamacallit here. Nice, there we go. Arconi, appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate it. I know you said that you were going to send it if I got 2-0'd, but, sadly I didn't, get it, so. Thank you, thank you. Astrals and Arconi, appreciate you. I try to get the 2-0, but I punted really bad, so gross. All right, dragons, give me a dragon. There it is, big fat dragon. Sometimes you just get it, baby. All right, I'm gonna try and draw. No, we're gonna. So I actually do. No, stop. Oh, does this Auto Tapper doesn't know how to play? Auto Tapper does not know how to play. We are trying to warp it this time. We are trying to warp. Yes. And now I'm going to draw instead of cast something here. There we go. That's how you play Auto Tapper. Take notes. To be honest, I was going to give you the 100 either way. Oh, appreciate that, my friend. We're gonna try and get the win, though. Don't you worry. We're going to get the win on game 3. Maybe. We'll say I'll try. Get these gross bats out of here. A Rattleworm. Hey, well, I got Triumphs. That's fine. We got Triumphs for days. I could go Sarkhan into Hellkite, but then I don't get to draw. I kind of want to draw. I feel like drawing is just really, really good. No. Oh, my God. Well, actually, I can't because this isn't red. Okay, never mind. All right, never mind. Never mind. You have been absolved. You have been absolved, my Auto Tapper. Sounds Sarkhan doesn't have haste, but like we at least get it a little bit bigger, right? Do you have reach? No, you don't. No reach. Okay. One big Rattleworm versus some dragons. I mean, Rattleworm's pretty damn big here, right? I think it's pretty big. Oh, he's looking at all their lands. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, what is this? I kind of forgot what this thing is. It gets 1/1 for each desert you control. Okay. No reach. No reach. No problem. No reach. No problem. They're scared. They're scared to drop this archway thingy. They're scared to drop the desert. Oh, they ain't scared of swinging that. Okay. Well, this is totally fine. They have 2 cards. Oh, baby. That's why they're scared. That's why they're scared to play that card, right? I mean... I want to draw with this, so I don't know if I really care about the Rattleworm right now. I'm just dropping this damn thing. Sure, why not, right? Nope. We won't kill my stuff here. No, thank you. I can't get killed, right? This is 8, maybe 9, maybe 10. Nah, I don't think we can get killed. I don't think so. There's, like, no way, right? Got a Hellkite to kind of clean up. I don't even know if we need to remove any of your stuff. If I get killed somehow here, I'll be kind of sad. Dread Knight, that's fine. Yep, that's absolutely beautiful, actually. That kind of helps our cause here. It's looking like I'm going to keep my promise here. Upkeep deck too slow? I hope so. Dread Knight, that's fine. And an elf, that should just about do it. Good game. Give him the GG's, baby. We did it. We take Beast 35. I'm going to show you some 35 dragons here, Beast 35. So this is mid as hell. Let's get out of here. I don't have a dragon, so I think, Sarkhan, you are the odd man out. Here we go, here we go. Is this going to be against Golgari? I can respect it. We can respect it. Alright, I don't want to get you down. I'd rather go for Air Balloon because Trailblazer. This is a really good curve. Because we go in for Trailblazer into Saboteur and then we just get the card draw off of it, so. Presumably, if they don't kill me. I'm a little nervous that they have a kill spell, though. I'm not gonna lie. But we can't live in fear. Nah, we can't live in fear. Wow, nothing, huh? That's great. Give me my card draw. We're looking beautiful. We got more card draw on the way from the Herd Heirloom, so. Sure shot. That's a sure shot. Ooh, now we got another Trailblazer. Ooh, I think we're looking pretty damn good here. Alright, so you have Ward. That's kind of annoying, though. Ward 2. That's kind of annoying. Hold on, if I drop this, we can still pay the... No, we can't. Ooh. This is kind of awkward, huh? Ooh, this is awkward. Okay, let's swing him here first. We got Menace, so we don't have to pay the ward. That's beautiful. Probably could have swung with the Trailblazer here. Definitely, yeah, decline. Easy decline, right? I guess I want to draw before I do anything crazy, right? Duress. It's kind of what I would snag a dragon. Maybe we just let him... Oh, this is really awkward. This is like... Ooh, I don't like this. Let's Duress first. And then we might have to hold up Bitter Triumph for something else. Okay, that's kind of weird. This deck's all over the place. What the hell? Well, now that I know that their hand is pretty much chock full of nothing, I guess we're good to do this. I don't want to be aggressive either, so... Alright. That was a weird turn, but we kind of stumbled through it, I guess. Knowing what they had in their hand is pretty damn good here. Oh, Plagueless Hand! How's it going? How's it going? I loved your deck. I loved your deck. That was cool. Alright, Sure Shot. Do I block the Sure Shot? That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Rattleworm Plagueless. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. I think I do have to block here, right? I have another Trailblazer coming. You know what? Let's say no. Let's say no. That's a big wallop, but I want to keep my card draw up with this Trailblazer. So then they're going to sneak into a Hauntwoods. I don't love it, but whatever. Let's go Trailblazer, just see what we can find here, huh? Some people get ambushed. Yeah, yeah, it's good. I like it. I think let's go Black Source here, right? Yeah, let's just get draws, right? Drawing cards is good. That's what we do around here. I guess we can just Bitter Triumph, but we'll just draw again. We're just gonna draw every card in our deck, I guess, right? Why not? Black. So now we do actually have a Caustic Exhale, but I don't think it really matters that much, so let's just do this now. Bitter Triumph, discard, elf, whatever. Probably should have discarded a land there, but I'm trying to play a little reasonably fast, but anything with Ward is so good with the Saboteur. Yeah, they get ambushed, and I definitely got humbled. I'm a big fan of that Rattleworm. That Rattleworm is so underplayed. Gets no love, essentially. Alright, Saboteur. Well, I doubt they're attacking. I have 6 life. I don't think they're attacking. 9 life. Regent's not doing anything either. I guess what I could do, this is actually kind of sneaky. We can give something trample with the Air Bloom. And then Caustic Exhale can shrink something. That's actually extremely irrelevant. Wait, what? I mean, are they just throwing? I mean, I guess maybe it doesn't matter, but they're tapped out, right? Am I missing something? This no trample. This is just 6 damage. That'll do it. Okay, I was going to say that. Hopefully I'm not missing anything here. That will do it. Ooh, alright. That Deadly Cover-Up threw me off quite a bit, though. So I'll keep that in the old mind. Alright, so let's run it back, baby! Looks pretty good to me. Nova Hellkite. I guess the card's okay. I guess it's okay. It's an okay card, right? I'm not even joking. I kind of just... I think this art is just, like, peak. Like, even the alternate art, I still just like this one more. I'm not even joking. So we can actually get... We can get a card draw off the Hellkite. I think I'd rather just go Air Bloom. I think I'm going to go Air Bloom. We're going to go a little bit more grindy on this one, I think. Alright, what do you got here? I like your style. Trailblazer is a very fun card. Alright, so I think we go Warpin Hellkite, take the draw. Alternatively, I could go for this Hellkite. Take them off a color, maybe. Yeah, okay, I guess we're not drawing then. I lied. We're going to go for Elf instead. It does kind of help their Verges out, though, so... I don't know if we're really going to take them off a color. Maybe red. Maybe. Guess not. That's fine. Kind of awkward there. I mean, I kind of do like going turn 2 Air Bloom, turn 3 Warp Hellkite, and then get a draw off. But we did not go that route this time. So... Just, okay. Interesting. Don't have enough red sources. Kind of sucks. Well, I keep... No, we do. Because this is only 1 to warp in, so we'll do that. Let's try that. No, Z. Let's try this. Pay 1 life, red. Warp you in. Pop you. So of course we're going to go for the Air Bloom. We got to draw cards. I might even swing in with this elf, right? Push damage. They're not going to block. Yeah, they're not blocking here. The only way we get really punished here is if we top deck into a Trailblazer ourselves and I need this elf for mana. Which we don't. It's fine. Probably just use it to discard. I think it's okay. Alright, Beast. See how beastly you are. No red sources to be found. I'm gonna do this. I just don't want you to draw. Just got a weird hunch. You got a hunch, you bet a bunch. That's how I roll. Sure shot, huh? I don't think they're really in a position to attack, so I mean, that's not that bad, right? Okie dokie. So you, yeah, all of our stuff has 4 toughness, which is kind of funny. No, Z, what's going on here? Red, pay life, red. They don't understand the assignment. No, stop! I'm literally begging you. Please stop. Nova Hellkite, do not tap this Herd Heirloom. There we go. Let's wait this time. Sometimes we don't wait, but I will wait this time. Certainly, right? Whichever one they don't block, we go bang, bang. Take a draw. I think we're looking pretty delicious, yeah. Probably should have tapped this instead of the elf, just so that we could have another chump blocker here, but all things considered, I think we're looking phenomenal. There we are. Even better than phenomenal. We win.